What is up, lads and lasses? Back at it again, and we are going to be reviewing the trailer for episode 2 of Kurulus Orhan. It should have been called Sultan Orhan. Anyways, as you can see, Orhan is coming back from the mission that he set out to last episode, when he goes and takes out the Byzantine commander and stops the shipment of supplies towards the ports. Obviously to Alaaddin's shock, because Orhan has gone against the council and has gone and taken actions of his own accord, which is not good in the situation that he's in right now. After the major failure, they've obviously taken him away from his position, and so he can't really be taking actions like that. And in typical protagonist fashion, he's given him a smug look. You know, who cares? I'll do whatever I want. For good reasons, anyways. This guy, he doesn't have the, face. He doesn't have the charisma and personality of Ertuğrul or Osman, but I don't know, I'm on the fence with him. Anyways, unfortunately, Shahin Shah looks to be delegated into your typical traitor villain. I mean, I thought he was gonna be a nuanced character, but based on the rest of this trailer, he just seems like he's gonna be your typical, Kordolu or typical Yaqub Bey style villain, which is not very interesting at all. And then, strangely enough, after Orhan receives the news of his position being taken down, he pulls out his sword and he runs towards his father's tent, which is like, what are you doing, dog? And how are all these men not stopping you? Like Turhan, freaking these doorman Alps, what are they getting paid for? Female drama no one cares about, I'm skipping over that. Typical boss lady hand flick that the Turks love to spam. And there goes Orhan confronting Osman Bey, acting like he's all that. But I'm telling you, my boy, you ain't nothing in front of Burak Özçivit, the original actor for Osman, my boy. What are y'all trying to do? Go back one season. Oh, God, Osman carries you like a little sheep and throws you down a mountain. Like, could y'all imagine for a moment, just for a moment, could y'all imagine that's Burak? Wait, hold on, let me picture this for you. Like, let's be real here, you're getting mogged, my boy. You would not look at Osman like this. You would be putting your eyes down. Alright, Osman will get up and slap the taste out of you. Like, I'm just looking at this actor, and I think he can pull off one season, right? The young phase of Orhan. But I do not see this guy carrying the entire show. I do not see it. I don't see him playing an older Orhan. Dude's too skinny. Facial features too soft. He looks too soft. You know what I'm saying? Osman, Ertuğrul, they had like this aura, this charisma, this power behind them. This guy looks like a soy boy. Oh my days, man. Looking balding guy. He's balding. Can't grow a proper beard. Thin eyebrows. I don't know, man. Small face. Good lord. There's no definition. I'm also just mad because this trailer shows me that this show is cooked. Like, episode 1 did everything different. This trailer shows me they did everything the same. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it in a bit. Like, they went back to the terrible formulaic, plot lines and story sequences and like everything. You'll see. Hold on. So, good thing they're giving Alaaddin some character development. They're gonna repeat the whole Gundodu Ertuğrul thing, right? Where the brothers have problems, but not anywhere near as close as being good, because Alaaddin doesn't have a character. I don't know who Alaaddin is. I don't know what he stands for. I don't know what his personality is, right? Gundodu from episode 1, you could tell he's more of a pragmatic character, more of a realist, where Ertuğrul is more the optimistic, idealistic guy, and that's where they clash, right? And they both have like well-defined characters. Like, you know who they are. But Alaaddin is like, he's like a husk of a character, I don't know, man. It's just nonsense. And then another episode of showing Osman being old and weak. I really feel like at this point they're just taking shots at Burak, And this is a shame, because Cihan Ünal is an amazing actor. This is the guy who acted as like Osman in 1986 or something, where they made a show about Osman a long time ago, and he reprised this role like years later. And it's like, why are they making him so weak, bro? Süleyman Shah, right, was a beast the whole season. I mean, yeah, he had he's getting older, he had like some problems, but he still presented himself as strong. This guy, every episode, is he gonna like fumble and fall? Good lord. And then their favorite fallback. They love spamming Mongols when they don't know what to do. Because Usman and Orhan barely dealt with Mongols in real history, right? Like Usman probably dealt with the Mongols like very rarely when the Seljuk was still like a vassal state. But then I'd say like 70% of Usman's story should have just been Byzantine, right? Orhan should never interact with Mongols, but these guys just spam Mongols because they don't know how to creatively write proper villains other than Mongols. It's just easy. Mongols are easy. They're savages. They're beasts, right? They're fun. Don't get me wrong. I love Mongols. Mongols are like one of my favorite characters to explore and watch on the screen. They're entertaining. You know, they're cool, right? But this is just creative, this is just a creative vacuum. You know, they're spamming Mongols. Now, this guy right here, I did some research on him, Timur Tash. He was a Mongol emir in the branch of the Ilkhanate, a more prominent branch at the time where the Ilkhanate was kind of declining. And he was given some responsibilities to like handle Anatolia for a very short amount of time. So Orhan and this guy probably never clashed because Orhan was like way west of Anatolia at this time. But it's fine. You know, I have a whole video about this talking about how historical accuracy doesn't matter all that much. This is historical fiction, you know, as long as it's within the realms of possibility, like it could have happened, not that it did happen, it could have happened, I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me at all. So long as they don't put like Napoleon Bonaparte in like season 3 or something like that. And not to mention, Usman, that show had a really, really big missed opportunity to portray Roger de Flores, who actually had a historical account of a big battle with Usman. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. And this guy serves literally no purpose to the story. I mean, y'all should never have, like, writing 101. Don't have characters that serve no purpose to the story. And this is where one of my problems begins, right? I mentioned that they're falling back on those stupid, repetitive ideas that made Usman so formulaic and bothered everyone. Number one, they brought back Mongols because they don't know what to do. Number two, they're doing a stupid Mongol-Byzantine alliance again, when the Mongols can literally run over Osman and the Byzantines if they wanted to. Number three, they just made this guy fall back into a pure, like, evil, backstabbing villain. I thought he was gonna be a smart, nuanced character who just goes against, you know, the idealistic tribulations that Orhan brings upon to the tribe, right? And, you know, I thought he was gonna be like a good guy who's just simply against the path and the actions that Orhan takes. But no, like, you can tell, the writing's on the wall. He's just gonna be your typical traitorous bey. And also, I'm so sick of them casting people who don't look anything like Mongols. This guy looks nothing like a Mongol. Dude looks like a Persian Arab, like, evil villain. Bro looks like they pulled him straight out of, like, the 1,000 Arabian Nights tales or freaking Aladdin or something like that. Oh my days. Guys, I'm mad. I'm mad. Again, look at this. Mongols are cool as hell, don't get me wrong, but Mongol-Byzantine alliance, something we've seen a million times. Like, can we see something different? And also, if they're gonna bring Mongols to the story, they better not get like 2 taps. Oh wait, speaking of 2 taps, just wait. Oh, look at this. The main villain that we've been like talking about like for an entire like 2 or 3 weeks, you know, with trailers, and last episode we thought he was gonna be a smart, intriguing villain. Oh, look at that. Orhan and him are face to face. I wonder what's gonna happen. Okay, he's cool, he's calm, he's collected. Okay, I see. I think they're gonna have a cool battle, or a battle of wits, you know, an intelligent, like, close fight. Another shot of the useless character. Bang, 2 tapped. Orhan beats him up easily. No diff, no sweat, no effort. Hits him with a 1-2, good night, it's over. Like, bro, again with this, man. And then the trailer just ends with him riding his horse. I'm telling y'all, this show is cooked. I'm sorry, this show is cooked. Like, I thought we were gonna go back to the status quo like 5 episodes later, but no. 1 episode after the premiere of the show, it's cooked. I knew this was gonna happen. They had too quick of a turnaround. Freaking 2 months after half of their cast disappears, and they're just like, yeah, no. Let's just hire a bunch of people, and we're gonna continue. No, cooked. The show is cooked. It's done. It's over. I don't have any hope for the show. First episode was, you know, it was good. I told you it was good. It wasn't excellent, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. New cinematography, tight storytelling, good writing, good dialogue. They introduced a lot of cool and interesting characters. Shaheen Bey was super nuanced, interesting, and the villains were like every criticism I had, right, for most of season 5 of Usman, and then I haven't seen season 6 yet, but like I assume it was like worse, were repetitive storylines, repetitive ideas, formulaic like episodes, and season 1 blew my expectations out of the water, right? They addressed every single problem that I had, cinematography, characters, storyline, everything. And now episode 2, this trailer, it's like they just went straight back into the status quo. Bro, this show is cooked. I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch it. Maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe I'm just kind of like, I've been burnt too many times by this by the past few like seasons, and I'm like, I see these little things and I immediately jump to conclusions. Maybe that's what's happening, right? But based off this trailer, guys, I am so dismayed. I feel betrayed, backstabbed. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. That's it.